Right, today we're going to talk about how to keep your turtles scrupulously clean with the minimum of fuss. So if you want to find out how it's done, stay tuned. Right, so now we're going to get on with the cleaning of the turtles. Should be over in about 3 or 4 minutes with any luck, so here we go. Turtles are very messy creatures. As you can see, I cleaned these out a week ago. And look at all the mess they made in less than a week, and these are only baby musk turtles. So the best way to keep these clean, I find, is to have a bare bottomed gravel-free tank, just a glass bottom, and then literally what you can do is siphon all the muck off once a week, and it will stay nice and hygienic and it'll stay nice and healthy. So we'll just start with the cleaning. What we're going to do first of all, remove this plant, and then we can start taking the water out. So just a straightforward siphon, in we go, into the bucket, and then we can go backwards and forwards. See all that muck there coming up? Loads of it. It's all collected on the bottom. Some of it will be in the filter as well. We've only got a very small filter in with these, but we find it keeps them happy as long as you remember to clean them once a week. So you're going to change about at least half the water here with these. What I'm being careful of doing is not taking too much out, because I don't want to expose the heater to the air, because that will burn it out and break it. So we're not going to take much more out now. Here we go. Get as much of this rubbish out as possible. And there we go. That's it. So that's all the water out. The next thing we've got to do is clean the filter out. So this is actually an Eheim mini flat filter designed for shallow water. So all you do, you pull that bit off the main pump, and there's a piece of sponge inside there, as you can see, filthy. That's in a week. So we're just going to quickly get the dirt out of that. What I'll do, rinse that out in the bucket. That cleans that bit off. And then we get your sponge, which is covered in dirt, but remember it's also covered in nitrifying bacteria, which is the bacteria that break ammonia down and keep your water nice and pure. So we don't want to destroy those bacteria. So always clean your filter sponges in old water that you've taken out of the tank before you throw it away. Never under a tap. That applies to any filter, fish, reptile, any filter at all. So all we do is just get it in the bucket and just wring it out like you're doing the washing. Squeeze it out. Give it a squeeze out. You see that's now clean. So that goes back in there. Okay, and then we just put, with these, you just push, a bit of an act to this, but you just push that onto there, and that's back. Put their filter back in the corner there, so it's out the way. Reattach that turtle dock there, and then literally we can put the plant back in. And it goes. Give them something to climb on when they're eating. Plant. Replace all the water that you've taken out. Don't forget this water has had stress coat put in it as well to get rid of the chlorine. So you can fill it up to a similar level as before. In we go. That's about right. These are musk turtles and they don't like deep water, so that's about enough for those. Oops. Lift that up. Okay, and that is them cleaned out for another week. So you see it probably only took a few minutes, and they've got a nice hygienic tank to swim around in.